everybody, happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing very well. The sun is still shining in the UK. I hope you're all enjoying this glorious weather. And I thought this was the perfect opportunity for classic football shirts to try and redeem themselves, following on from the kind of failure that they created in last week's video, whereby I opened up a number of football shirts, and unfortunately this one, possibly maybe the better one, arrived without the sponsor in the centre, even though that is how I ordered it. I dropped them all an email afterwards explaining the situation, and they said, yep, that's no worries, we understand what's happened here. Clearly just someone's picked the wrong one because they had it with the sponsor and without the sponsor. So they sent me an email saying, that's fine, we're going to replace it for you. And then they sent me an email later on the afternoon saying, actually, we haven't actually got any left. I was like, good, okay, thanks for that. So to cover up the initial mistake and then the fact that they told me I could have it and then didn't have it, they give me a further £10 to add to a football shirt purchase and then a replacement. So that's what I did, and I have a parcel here. I thought I'd get it open quickly just in case something else weird happens. So this shirt is actually a little bit more valuable than the one there, through the sort of generosity of the customer service team, which is always nice. The only thing is, I will say with this one is, it feels really thick, chunky for what is one shirt. Now this is coming from a brand new country, which is really, really cool just to be able to say that, because I don't think I've said that too frequently, not for a while anyway. But it feels really thick. It almost feels like there's socks in here, or maybe like a soft toy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Let's get it open. Let's see what's going on. And I hope there's nothing weird that happened. So really... Okay. Well, we've got a bag. Don't know if I got... Can I... Oh, there it is. We have Adriano. How about that? Definitely had him a few times, but what a great player he was. Definitely one of my favourites. But here we go. There it is. And it feels rather thick still. Not quite sure what is going on there. It says training top there. I didn't buy it as a training top, obviously, or else I'd be doing club football training tops, which would be not as exciting, I don't think. Okay then, right. Okay, that's something. Let's get it open and see what's going on. In fact, what? I have shorts. Okay. Definitely don't remember it being advertised as shorts. I'm going to have to double check that one, but I'm pretty certain there was no mention of shorts. Pre-tied, that's great. Okay. Fine. And then we have the shirts, which I can feel some rustling going on. Something. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay then, so here is the shirt. Let's have a look at the back of the shirt, shall we? So it's black, and there seems to be some white trims going on there. If we bring it around to the front, we have a tag, which is useful. There we go. Cool. Now, I'm going to just say 100% certainty that unless you've seen this one for sale on the Classic Football Shirts website, you've never heard of this team before. And I don't care what you say, I don't believe you. There we go. How about that? That's really, really cool. Now, the only thing that I'm worried about is the fact that it's a training top. Does this look like a training top to you? It doesn't really fit the sort of bill with the crest there and the sponsor and the sort of a patch there, which looks like to be some sort of league. Might have to still inquire about it though, see if the tag gives any clues. No, it's just a basic tag. Okay then, well anyway, there is the shirt, whatever type of shirt it is. I'll adjust the mannequin, as I usually would, and I'll explain to you a little bit about this team, because there is only a little bit online. So, yeah. Okay then, so there is a shirt, possibly one of the most unique shirts in my collection. Well, once I get it confirmed that it is a football shirt, and the team is Zebra FC. Yes, if you were able to pick it up on the camera, you did read correctly. That is literally what they're called, Zebra FC, and it has a zebra in the crest. I can only hope that there are some zebras locally, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe we should do a Google search on that one. And this is their, according to Classic Football Shirts website, away shirt from 2022, so last season's effort. But I will get that clarified with the people at Classic Football Shirts. If I get a response by the time this video gets released, I will post it. If not, I don't know, be a mystery. Anyway, this is a shirt that you can buy from Classic Football Shirts, and it would, if you were to buy it at full retail, be £29.99. They have small, medium and large available to purchase, and it's a great little shirt if you're looking to find interesting, unique clubs, some interesting and unique countries. But which country is this shirt from? Well, it is Timor-Leste, which I suspect a lot of you are thinking, don't actually know who that is or where that is located. And to be honest, I don't blame you, because it's a country you don't really see floating around on the world stage too frequently. In fact, it is the island of Timor, and this country here, this specific one, occupies the east section, and the west side, shall we say, is administered by Indonesia. So if you know where Indonesia is, then you can have an idea of where this particular club and country is based. It's possibly, I think, well, I'm pretty certain it's the only shirt that I've ever seen from that country in about 9 years of collecting, so I definitely had to add this one to my collection. So they play in the second division of Timoran football, so they're not even in the sort of top division, and they were founded in 1905, and they come from the city of Bausau, which I believe is the second largest city, though I don't expect that to be the city to be too big, because it's only a small-ish island. I mentioned that they play in the second division. This season has only just finished, and they finished third. And you might be thinking, hang on a minute, how's the season only finished when they played 7 games? Well, from what I can tell, they only play each other once. Yes, just one game. No home or away, it is what it is. And the only reason I can tell that is because I don't actually have any information for 2022, the season where this shirt was meant to have been worn. I have them from 2021, and again, the team finished in third, having played 4 games. So yeah, they played each other once, because there was only five teams in that particular season. That's a long time to wait for football to only see 4 games, or they spread them out so widely, a game every 3 months. So it's, yeah, I suppose it's second division football. Maybe if you go into the first division, the top division, things might just spark off and be all craziness. Other than that, I can't really find much else online about them. It's really difficult. I found a Facebook page which actually had somebody from Indonesia looking to sell this. Unfortunately, they didn't detail specifically what shirt and what version it was, or that it was posted in 2022. So it is something from 2022, possibly, but there's nothing else. I mean, to be honest, with a team called Zebra FC, I would have thought the fact that they've chosen black and white colouring, which kind of goes together with zebras, that might be your home colours. You'd think, if we're going to be called zebras, we're going to play in black and white as your home. I can't imagine their home, but it also being black and white. It doesn't really make sense if they're the same. I don't know, maybe that's one of those things. I did try and find some stuff online. I stumbled across a YouTube channel which was showcasing league highlights. Firstly, I'll just say that I don't think HD is necessarily a priority in this part of the world. Made it very, very difficult to figure out quite what's going on. Didn't see this shirt, I'm pretty certain. But all I can say now is my YouTube recommendation feed is now messed up. I'm just constantly getting Timor-Leste second division highlights, which is great. Which is lucky for me, because to be honest, there's only about 3 a year, so that's not too bad. But that's really it. I think this possibly, I'm trying to think, is this my first Mitre shirt? Have I? I've had Mitre shirts, I think, in the past, partly because they were founded in Huddersfield, I believe, and they manufactured their shirts for a brief period. But I think this is my first one in my collection. It's fine, it's a standard shirt, it seems to fit pretty typically. This is a medium, as you can see it sits on the mannequin with relative ease. It's not particularly tight, so if you were to buy a medium and you are medium, you're probably fine. Sort of cheap transfer. Screen printed on, slightly fading away, which is, oh no, so that's transferred. This is screen printed. That's slightly fading away a little bit, but that's just part and parcel of sort of transportation, and sometimes it's sticking to the package. So there really isn't much going on. Obviously, you've got that patch on the sleeve there, which I think is just a general country patch and not necessarily league patch. So yeah, the most important thing, as always with these ones, is just trying to tick off another country, which is great. I'm on 100 and something now. I have another shirt that I can buy from Classic Football Shirts that is a new country, and then yeah, I'm pretty happy usually with a couple a year because it is getting a little bit more difficult. But I shall do my usual thing of emailing people, seeing what response I do get, and regardless, I think it's fair to say that this is a football shirt. So yeah, let me know if you are interested in these sort of cool and wild and wonderful clubs. You know where to buy it from. I hope you have a great week ahead. Hopefully the sun stays, at least. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. On Friday, I have some options, so we say, so we'll see what I pull out of the mystery bag. Thank you as always for watching my videos. Goodbye.